Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Al Nassr against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
So we can check on the starting lineup.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays alongside Kylian Mbappe. And the contest begins. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now with Messi. And he's through here. He had to react, and did. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gharib. It's with Anderson Talisca. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. Marco Verratti. On to Messi. Hakimi. Messi! Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. He's protecting it well. Oh, but they've lost it now. Fabian. And Neymar. Neymar wishes he had that passing opportunity back. Anderson Talisca. Mbappe. Good technique displayed. Will he play it in? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And unable to keep possession. Is it going to end up being productive for them? It might be the moment to get them ahead. Oh, and Ronaldo has scored! The first goal will give them such a lift.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Underway once more, and it's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. Messi. PSG looking dangerous. It's a splendid through ball from Neymar. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, let's just see this again. What a pass this is from Neymar, and that's a top-class finish from MBAPPE. He hits that with such control. That's a brilliant goal.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Kono. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? The chance is on. Ronaldo must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Marquinhos. Ferreira. Ramos. Now with Hakimi. Verratti. They might be able to get in now. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the pass over the top. It takes out so many defenders, and the volley is struck so cleanly, which shows just how good his technique is. That's a top-class finish.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Al-Khaibari. Kono. Anderson Talisca. On to Ronaldo. Given away by Ronaldo. Mbappe. Attacking possibilities for PSG. And snuffing out the danger. Fabian. Verratti. Mbappe. Just the challenge that was required. Gharib. Cristiano Ronaldo. Not a decent idea, but just slightly overcooked. Ferreira. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And using his strength to shield the ball. Messi looking for the through ball. And Neymar. Neymar! Oh, it's off the post. It's Neymar's corner. Well, still an issue here. Neymar. And it's still on for him. Marquinhos. MBAPPE! And keeping it out. That is that for the first half here. Well, we're focusing on Cristiano Ronaldo for a reason, Stuart. Fair to say, he's been at his brilliant best.
Well, what can you say about him today? He's been a real live wire. Full of tricks, great feet and good goals as well. Top stuff.
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Mbappe. Now with Fabian. Can't miss, surely. Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
Fired in by Neymar. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And Neymar. Now Messi. Really good block. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Ronaldo. Ball played nicely. Well, you can sense the threat is there. He has time to play it over. Good technique displayed. And that's a corner. Playing it in. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So back underway and level pegging at 3-3. Mbappe. Hakimi. Here's Fabian. Mbappe. It's Neymar. Surely. And a good take under duress there. Ronaldo. Anderson Talisca. And return to Ronaldo. And reading it absolutely superbly. Neymar. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? MESSI. Really vital interception here. Must take the lead here. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Into the final 20 minutes. Martinez. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Anderson Talisca. Kylian Mbappe. Moving forward effectively. Mbappe. And return to Messi. Neymar! Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
But he's gone short with it. Ramos. And now Carlos Soler. And an astute piece of defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. Conan. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Ronaldo. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo feeds it. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. And so into the final 5 minutes. Time is against PSG, but they still have the ability to hit back. Is it going to be? Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it should go in at that near post.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Sultan Al-Ghanam. Here's Ronaldo. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Ronaldo being egged on by the crowd. Luis Gustavo. On to Ronaldo. And still looking for space. Well, really intense pressure applied. Well, the teams are level. And every corner counts at this juncture. Can someone get on the end of this? And keeping it out. The corner kicks keep on coming. It could be up for grabs. And that is it for the 90 minutes. Level pegging here. Is it going to end? And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And he's beaten the keeper. Well, some people might have had doubts about his run-up, but the referee didn't see anything wrong. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. His turn to try to convert from the spot. So lethal in front of goal. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And he steps up to take the shot. And the keeper makes the all-important save. What a big moment. Job done from the spot. Almost intolerable pressure. Low and accurate, that penalty. It comes down to this, a goal, and they win the game. In it goes! That seals it!
Well, under pressure, that's a very composed penalty, and over the course of the game, they just about deserved it.